Hey guys, welcome back to another Showtime Berto video. And today's story time is recent. It just happened today. I didn't have a story time video for today until this just happened. And it has happened on numerous occasions, multiple times. Let me give you the first to present day in chronological order. So the first time it happened, I was in Boston. I was just walking home from work, and this happened in other story times, but this is just walking home from work. This is my luck. So I'm walking home. It's this little black kid and this white kid. We're in Boston. Black kid's not even Haitian, Jamaican. He's just a regular American. White kid's not Italian, anything cool, Russian. Man, he's just regular ass white kid, American. So boom. They just start mugging me because I guess I had a job and they didn't. And one kid's on the bike, the other kid's walking with the kid on the bike. So it's like weird, And they see me in my work uniform, like, damn, this dude's getting money. I'm just so envious, And he's walking by himself. He don't really need a group. And mind you, I'm walking an hour to 2 hours. I'm walking from Boston, like I'm talking about Roxbury Crossing, all the way to the hood. I walked from the hood over there by the YMCA, Washington Street, all the way to, where was I staying back there? Brookline, like South Brookline. I forgot what they call it. Yeah, we'll just say Brookline. So things like, yeah, I forgot what part of Brookline I was in, but went to Brookline, I passed Roslyn, and this happened in Rosedale, right? Roslyn or Rosedale. Them little kids were next to the train station. They were mean mugging the fuck out of me. I'm looking back at them like, bro, I just got off work. From Atlanta. I will beat the fuck out you, like with my hands behind my back, bro. You are from Boston, bro. I will smack. And no offense to the people from Boston, y'all probably got hands too, but like my hands, I got hands too. You got hands, I got hands. What's to it? So boom. They just wolfed. Like they just tried to press me and thought I would run. Thought I didn't do none of that. They end up not getting a reaction. They thought like me being scared or me backing down. And they just backed the fuck down, went about their day. Second time this happened, I had a vest on me. I'm walking home from a security job where I need a vest. So I got my security vest on. It's like, you can't really see it. It's because I got my jacket over. But I'm like on some GTA character shit. I look just like my GTA character that I had built back in the day. Like I had a straight black vest, a hoodie, and what else? I probably had some fucking ripped jeans, like some swag ripped jeans, and like some work boots, all black work boots, like utility boots looking like heist boots, right? For my Rockstar Games GTA players. Yeah, so boom. This Jeep with no doors, I want to say. Maybe they're not cool enough to have no doors. I think they might have had doors. Fucking lamos. So like I said, there's always a group, especially in Atlanta, and probably the world now. Some people need to click up to feel like they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm trying to like, I go. Okay, I'm trying to see what's a good angle. Okay, bro. I'm trying to figure this out. We'll figure out this camera angle thing one way or another, just so I can make eye contact with y'all. I guess y'all gotta make eye contact with me. Anyway, so boom. The Jeep pulls through. Mind you, all this shit happens broad daylight. And even if it's nighttime, it's still in the open where the place at night where it's like, this is Atlanta. The first story was broad daylight, daytime in Boston. These two stories now are Atlanta. And they're always nighttime, but it's broad daylight. And Atlanta's not really a 24-hour city where our trains run 24/7. There's hella people on the street at night, 24/7. Like you'll see the Brooklyn Bridge, motherfuckers going. No, it's not like that, but it's like we're really surveillanced. It's gonna be a cop out. It's gonna be someone outside, bruh. Like, it's always something. Now, once you get to the hoods and like the south side or the deep west side or deep east side where it's woods and shit and just light posts and you're in cul-de-sacs and stuff like that, then it's less play because like something can happen to you. And, no one might be liable because who could piece it together other than a couple Ring doorbells and he say, she say. But in the city, hella cameras. One of the most surveillance cities in America, or was at one point in time. So, I don't know, I'm just walking back. I got the vest. I'm just chilling. I got my gun on me. And this is like one of my first jobs. I started taking my gun to work, I believe. It might have been, it might have not. I think it was the first job I took my gun to work. Yeah, it was the first one. Because I think I had bought a gun before I started working there. And it's just like timeline, like I think that was my first gun I bought from an actual pawn shop. So timelining, you know what I'm trying to say? So boom. I had to be like 21. So when the car, I don't run, I don't breathe extra crazy. Because like you either got fight or flight. Me, it's not even that for me. It's like you got 20 seconds to react. I'm gonna either not react or I'm gonna spend 20 seconds reacting. You get what I'm saying? And if I don't react, I'm just looking at you. Most of the times, I'm just gonna look at you. So, I don't know. I guess I looked at them and I don't clutch. I don't have to do none of, bro, I'm telling you, I don't have to do none of that. Like, I'm gonna high noon McCree you. Like, shout out the Overwatch Blizzard team. Like it's high noon. Like, I'm telling you, the world is gonna freeze and I'm gonna Matrix your shit. Like, I'm gonna just park you. And then there's always the niggas who aren't driving saying the most crazy shit because they don't get out the house and their homies got the wheels. They ain't getting no hoes right now, so all they could do is just go fuck with people. Yell out the window, be ignorant and belligerent, and go fuck with regular, hard-working, tax-paying citizens. And until I got older, I didn't understand that. Like, tax-paying citizens, me. Y'all so old, y'all just companion. But like, bro, once you get older, you're like, damn, I'm not trying to deal with all this shit, bro. Like, young niggas trying to hop out the window. And I didn't even tell you the most recent story. That's just the Jeep without doors. They end up going on the highway after you saying that they ain't spin or nothing. So let me prepare you for today's story. Mind you, this is when I first got the gun and started carrying my guns to work with me because I had just got that gun. I had just turned 21. Got it from a pawn shop. I think I got it from Arrowhead Pawn. Yeah. And I had a little bullshit ass, what kind was it? Story time for another video. My job actually took that gun from me. The job that gave me the best. Whole story for another video. We'll do that story tomorrow. I had to get the story out today. But boom. So, yeah, they just drove on the highway. But today's story, it's like 3 years later, right? Maybe going on 2 to 3 years later, right? So boom. I'm walking home from work. I got to see the fucking Rock. Fucking, I get to see the Rock fucking come out and fucking spear somebody. Well, he didn't spear nobody. He just stood out there on some super slow shit. But I just came home from a lit day of work. I was drinking on the way back. I had like I was just drinking a little beverage. Trying to get a little tipsy before I hit the crib because my homie gave me some weed. My coworker just smoked. And yeah, I tried to get a little tipsy after a long day of work. So, and I don't condone drugs or drinking, especially in public. So don't reenact anything, especially yelling at people out your car, because you could be held criminally liable for like doing anything mentioned in this story time. Don't get it messed up, and you could die. Don't get it messed up. So boom, I'm walking. I'm like to my neighborhood. I see the light at the end of the tunnel type shit, right? Tell me why. Right there. Random car. Passenger princess in the back seat. A nigga who pays cash rides can't even afford Uber or their own car. Probably didn't even give gas money to the driver. Talking about some belligerent as fuck. Like so ghetto, so like twin, I'ma shoot you, twin. And mind you, you're halfway out the window, bro. Just, hey, bro, I'm gonna shoot you when we pull back. Like that's all you have to say. Hey, twin, on my mama, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna kill you. On my mama. And it's like, bro, you're yelling all of this in front of a news reporter who's recording, and I'm watching. That's why I didn't run. I didn't, cause bro, yeah, that bitch on me. So once you bent the corner and you did that in front of a news reporter, in front of like 3, 4, 5 cameras, in front of like 10 other people, you're gonna pull back around like they did, and you're gonna hop out or poke your head out, and I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna put the beam on you. I'm gonna use, bro, where's my wallet? I have an annual family membership at my local gunning range. When I tell you, I'm gonna put that training to good use and my discount on ammunition and accessories to good use on your ass. And then call my lawyer to see if we could get the footage of you on video saying to my lawyer's client, I'm gonna kill you. Mind you, I don't say shit. And then if you're in a car, you shouldn't hear what I'm saying if I was saying something, unless I'm yelling at your car. And I'm not even on the phone. I'm literally not talking. I'm just walking home after a long day of work. You get what I'm putting down? So for Jit to poke his nappy ass, haven't had a retwist in over 2 years, his shit looked like The Weeknd just started pulling his shit apart instead of cutting it. Like that's what bruh shit was like different levels of dreads. Like what? Talking about I'ma kill you, bruh. And let me tell you, for the YNs, don't do nothing like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you from my own perspective. If it's a white guy, and I'm not even trying to bring race into this, or if it's another black dude, right? Anybody, let's just say an undercover cop. Let's say I was an undercover cop. Let's say you go and say, I'm gonna kill you, or I'm a service member with PTSD, or a slew or a plethora of people you don't wanna say, I'm gonna kill you to for no reason. And then you spin back around after saying on camera, I'm gonna kill this random person I just seen for walking that hasn't even said shit back after that. And then you turn, stop the car to focus on how you're gonna pull up on me. And then turn again, and then you're on the same street as me. Where we made eye contact, we're looking again, but you don't hop out. You don't even peek your head out the car. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, YouTube. The moment bro got out of earshot distance, it's like, bro, news reporter didn't hear nothing. She didn't hear him yell. Well, if she did, she just didn't give a fuck. No one gave a fuck. And if they did, I think they seen me rack my shit and was like, I don't think no one cared. So, yeah, I just racked it, put the beam on, and I just waited. Once bro hit that street, I thought he was gonna say something, hop out, dude. He didn't say shit. Hopped on the highway and kept going. Mind you, could have hopped on the highway the first time. Doesn't hop on the highway. That's to fucking just fuck with somebody and try to make someone feel scared. And it's like, okay, what do you gain from that? Because, like, let's say you would have spent back and then you would have tried to hop out and then I would have shot you and just shot the car up. It killed you or killed somebody and injured you severely. Or even if you didn't have a gun and you just hopped out the window and you got shot. Because that's like, what? And you're making terroristic domestic threats. You're making terroristic threats against people. You're making terroristic threats. And then you're showing signs of premeditation by bending the corner. So it's easy to say I could articulate self-defense when you bend the corner on me and I'm walking home from work and I don't know you. And we're in front of these witnesses that see the same car pull up after seeing someone out the window scream or da-da-da-da-da-da. And the whole thing be like, okay, let's say it's a young nigga in my hood, right? What was the reason? I don't even talk to niggas in my hood. I don't go outside for stupid shit like that. Because it's like, bro, someone either gonna try to set you up. That's all. People just be trying to set you up or use you. Or set you up to be used. Like, what? Or use you to set somebody else up. And it's like, bro, Sony and Microsoft and name many other, Nintendo and Steam has invested and made a whole virtual, even Meta has invested and made a whole virtual universe just for shit like that. So I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry for the rant. I just had to get that off my chest. If y'all feel like that was stupid, if y'all agree that that would have been the easiest free body, and not even trying to say like, bro, me personally, I'd rather just deathmatch a nigga. And nigga just be like, yeah, bro, that was me. And we just go do it. You feel me? But nah, niggas click up. Niggas try to hide, lay in your bushes, and they started the shit. How do I have beef with a nigga who started something with me? Because I'm prepared to defend myself. But that's how life be. That's how the world is. And that's most definitely how Atlanta is today. Y'all comment down below what city you're from, what crazy stories y'all got. And, you know, stick around for tomorrow because I'm going to be dropping that story time of my job taking away my gun. Until the next, I love you. I'm Berto. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Berto out.